What's up guys, A Duck Opinion here, and we're back with part 4 of our Transit tips and tricks. And to be honest, I went away for like an hour or two and I left my Xbox on. That call I got in the last video, I had to take care of that. And I took care of it, and I am back to finish this. Now, I don't think we're going to do another 2 more videos. We might do maybe just only 2. I don't think we're going to get as far as 3, though we might. But here's my ideas, okay? I have recorded enough to actually post this and actually show you guys. So if I did go down soon, I would still be able to post it, which is good, because I did this in 1 try. I figured it would take me a few tries, but I did in 1 try. And basically what I'm wanting to do now is I just want to unlock Pack-a-Punch and see if I can do it solo, which is going to take another whole bus trip. And I also, there's something I want to go ahead and show you guys the farm while we're here, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and check out the farm. It's my least favorite place, but it does have some really cool stuff on it. Let this stupid zombie chase us. So it has the barn itself, which has a shotgun here, which is really cool. And you go up here and it has double tap. Double tap's something I don't use very frequently, but it has it up here. And it pretty much leads around to a circle. You can go back downstairs. And I really wish they made it where you could jump out of that, but you can't. But you can come down from here and swoop back around. Now the major run spot is probably just right around here. It's not that big of an area. It just has that place, and the actual house. So I actually need a fan to go into that place. I think that's where one of the parts can be. Remember how I said there's 4 places a part can be? I think that's one of them. That's the last place a part can be. So coming inside the house, you can keep weapons here to store a weapon. Like I could put up this Galil and I could store it here. And if I did another game after this, my Galil would still be there even if I was on round 2. I could come back and get that. And up here is a box location and pretty much nothing else. So that is the look of the farm. Now don't get me wrong, I love the farm on survival mode. Not on transit mode, but survival mode. It's really fun on survival mode. I can circle for days, and we will have footage of that soon, but it's my least favorite place when it comes to transit mode. Alright, so we're going to head back to the power, and we're going to head back into town. I don't really need neither of those things, so we're probably just going to blow through it. What I'm working on right now is what I told you a minute ago. I'm working on seeing if you can actually get Pack-a-Punch to, I guess, what's the word, work? It really sucks you can't place this down in here, because I would just, like, leave it. Alright, now I could do the Pack-a-Punch thing now, but I need one of those, I don't need the shield, I need the other thing. I forgot what it's called, the spinny thing. I need that thing. And that's what you need to get Pack-a-Punch. So we're going to have to just go around on this bus for, you know, another round while I talk to you guys.
See ya, corn!
Yeah, hear him yelling at the corn? That's the hint. That's the hint that you guys get. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'll kill you again!
Was there another? Oh, nope, that's it. I didn't want to have to do that, but he kind of trapped me.
Bet nothing bad ever happens here.
Alright, I'm just going to jump out here in the power area and kind of take out some of these zombies. It's round 9. It's going to be kind of rough. And this is a good spot to actually do circles and actually take care of them. So, let's try to do that. One thing that I really didn't like about Black Ops 2, there's not a lot. I absolutely love this game, and it was well worth the $80 I paid for the Hardened Edition. But one thing that just really bothered me is there's not an option for a zombie counter. Like, I know Nuketown kind of has a zombie counter, but it's just really lame. I wanted a zombie counter so we always know, and they could have put it in the options. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but they didn't. And it saddens me. Be sure to always close the door when you're coming in these places, and just let's take them the fuck out, dude. We have a Galil, we got more ammo for our gun. Alright, so let's fuck these guys up, keep them out of our stuff. Come on, bus, you can take off a little bit quicker. And you can really see how intense it can get when a round starts on this bus. Like, if it was a higher round, I didn't have a Galil, this would be some pretty intense shit. But I had that Galil, it kind of saved the day. And you're not the last one, are you? Okay. So I want to keep one zombie. I didn't mean to kill that other one. He just kind of trapped me. So we're definitely going to keep one more zombie, and we are approaching town. So I think maybe the best strategy is maybe to just stay on the bus. Maybe that's the key to this map. Just stay on the bus, and you can maybe just like go just for days. I mean, I'm sure if you got 4 people on this bus, right? You get 4. Here's a secret. Jump out early, walk around the bus like that, and if you do that right there, you can save yourself a grand without having to open that door. Now, I already opened that door because I want to do the pack-a-punch stuff, but you can save yourself a grand if you jump out early. So like I said in the second video, group a grenade and throw it at the other door. It opens, and this right here is where pack-a-punch is. But we need to do one more thing before we can actually get pack-a-punch. So I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and leave, because we need to go back to the bus station and we need to get quick revive, which is something I forgot to get on the first round. I recommend you guys make sure to get quick revive on those first few rounds. Now we're going to go all the way back there, get quick revive, and we're going to get one of those little spinning turret things. And then we're going to go back to the power room and we're going to try to unlock Juggernaut. And I wouldn't mind packing this Galil. If I pack-a-punch something, it'll probably be this Galil. Alright, so I would like to do one more round though. I would like to do one more round just for the money-wise. And so we'll do round 10 on the bus. Hopefully I'm able to handle it on the bus. And hopefully the rest of the stuff will work out. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh god, the electrical guy's here. Okay, so when you encounter the electrical guy, he will spawn randomly when a round starts. And so when you encounter him, I'm going to try to give you some tips on how to handle it. When he zaps you, you got to knife him. When you see him on the bus, you have to knife him, I think, 5 times. And if you knife him 5 times, he'll go away. But he's really distracting, and he's really annoying, and you got to watch out when you start these rounds, because he will ruin your life. Dude, quit zapping me. Alright, gotta zap him one more time, but we have insta-kill. Here's his last zap. You give him the last knife, and there he goes. He is now gone. See him zip up? Boom. You saw him zip up there? He is gone. So that is the lightning boss guy. And as you see, I'm getting fucking swarmed here. This is not working out for me right now. Okay, that was extremely sketchy. That was really, really sketchy. I have lots of money now, but that was sketchy. The electrical guy, he literally turned off my bus. The electricity, look. We're at like a, he turned off my bus. My bus wasn't even moving for like the first few seconds there. Oh my god, I'm about to lose this right now. So don't be a dummy and do what I just did. I just totally lost my bus like a complete retarded. Don't ever do this. Oh, tips and tricks 101. Do not get off the bus. It was a little bit confusing for me though because of the fact that electrical guy showed up and the bus turned off when he showed up. But that was a big fail. That right there is why you have to get quick revive. But you know what? I think that was really good starting off tips. I mean, we didn't get Juggernaut, but I already made a video about how to do that. And I'll hopefully make another one how to do it solo. But I think my really key factor in was the fact that I did not get quick revive and that I accidentally jumped off the bus. I should have stayed on the bus, but that's how it is. Learn from these videos and don't make the same mistakes as I do. And we'll be posting a lot more zombie footage soon. It was kind of a fail, but I did do a lot of, you know, I showed you guys a lot of stuff with those first 3 videos. So we'll play some more Tranzit soon. I want to get some higher round stuff and not just the stuff we just did. But we'll see what happens. Leave in the comments if you like this. I'll redo it again to higher rounds and get to the pack-a-punch and all that stuff. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and the parts that I epic failed at, watch them closely and make sure not to make the same mistakes I do. Get quick revive at the beginning. Stay on the bus unless it's swarmed, and just like be careful. Don't run those in between areas of each map. Don't run those in between areas on a start of a round because the zombies will get you. So those are my tips and tricks. 4 videos into the map Tranzit. So it's called Green Run. Hope it helped. Talk to you guys later. Dusk and Fly. Peace.